Levi's but have no idea which ones to buy, hopefully this video is gonna help you out because I have 11 pairs of Levi's to try. I basically bought everything I could get my hands on that was in my size, so we have 11 pairs. I'm gonna talk about them, I'm gonna try them on, I'm gonna tell you which ones are my favorites, and hopefully it'll help you decide what to buy. I actually don't own any pair of Levi's jeans. I own overalls, but I don't own jeans. Years ago, I went into the store to try on some jeans, and I just was not having any luck. Nothing fit my hips. There was always a big waist gap, and I just swore off Levi's from that point on. But with this haul, I'm hoping that'll change my mind because every time I see Levi's on somebody, I want a pair. I bought everything in a size 26, which is my usual size, so we'll see if these run small, true to size, or large. Okay, let's get started. Like I said, I got 11 pairs of jeans. I bought 501 90s in 2 washes. I got 501 original. I've got the low pro jeans, baggy dad jeans, Middy straight, Ribcage wide leg, Ribcage straight ankle, Wedgie straight, 726 flare, and lastly 1950s 701s. The first jeans that we're going to talk about are the 501 90s. This particular pair is lightweight, it has a mid-rise, it's loose through the hip and thigh, and it's a straight leg. I got it in a 26 by 30. I believe the wash is called This Is It, but it's just like a medium blue wash. And I really like this color. Okay, we are off to a good start. I kind of had a feeling I would really like these just because of the wash, but they're comfortable, they fit great. They kind of remind me of my other favorite pair of jeans, which are the Aritzia Denim Forum Joni High Rise Straight, and they're kind of identical, I'm not gonna lie to you. This one does have a button fly, which I don't mind, but they're not my favorite. The pockets are a decent size. These aren't as fitted around the butt as I would like, but it doesn't look bad. The length is also pretty good. I got a 30-inch inseam, and there's just enough room to cuff them a little bit if I wanted to, but I think even with sneakers, they would be totally fine and not really drag on the floor. I feel like these fit me perfectly around my hips and my waist. There's not too much of a gap, and I still feel like I can actually sit down in these for a few hours. Anyways, I really like them. I think I might be keeping them. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Another pair of 501s, this time in a lighter wash. This color is called Ever Afternoon. Again, 26 by 30. Just like the previous pair, they have a mid-rise, they're loose through the hip and thigh, and have a straight leg. These are the exact same as the previous pair, but I think I just like them less. These also have a button fly, pretty good pockets. I just feel like it's a little bunchy here, which I don't really appreciate the look of. The butt looks fine, a little bunchy, but not a big deal. 26 by 30 fits pretty great. I don't think I would size down. I just think the wash might be too light for my tastes. Okay, on to the next pair. Okay, now on to the 501 original. These have a high rise, fitted through the hip and thigh with a straight leg. I got it in a 26 by 30, and the color is called Sunday Morning Sky. Ooh wee. Okay, these are much more tighter than the other ones. I mean, obviously this is the 501 original, and the other two were the 90s versions. So the 90s versions are gonna be more relaxed, more loose. This, I can really feel it tight in my thighs. These ones have the classic button fly. It's definitely more fitted around the butt and thighs. I think because they're much more fitted, the waist gap is a lot more noticeable. I mean, just look at this. Look at it. Unacceptable. It's not like I can size down, because then for sure my thighs won't fit into this. And there's no sense in sizing up. Do people just get their jeans tailored? I also feel like my mobility is decreased, and these definitely don't feel like sitting jeans. And it's not like I can size down, because then I for sure won't be able to get these past my thighs. So even though I think they're cute, I just don't think they're made for me, so they're going back. Okay, moving on to the low pros. I got them in a 26, and these are a mid-rise, relaxed through the hip and thigh, straight leg. So what is the difference between this and the 501? I don't know. I truly don't know. The difference might be the price/quality, because these are $79, and I believe the 501s are $98, but from the looks of it, it might just be they're a cheaper version. Tiny difference. Okay, actually the low pros are relaxed through the hip and thigh, The 50190s are loose through the hip and thigh. Both have a mid-rise, both have a straight leg. This is so confusing. Hope that clears it up. I like the way these fit. I like the rise on them. They fit pretty good on my thighs, just a little bit snug. The only problem is that there is still kind of a tiny waist gap, but it's not that bad. The tag doesn't say the length, but I feel like they might be a 30-inch inseam. I feel like it's just long enough for sneakers to barely touch the ground. So these are pretty good. I'm kind of tempted to keep them. We'll see what I actually decide. But for now, I'm thinking keep. Okay, on to the Baggy Dad. This is a mid-rise, loose through the hip and thigh with a straight leg. And it does feel lighter, it does feel a little thinner. These are actually 108, where the 50190s are 98. So maybe the tensile makes it slightly more expensive, but I think technically they might have the same fit. These do look way baggier, but they're kind of described the same way. All right, these sure are baggy because the waist gap is a little insane, but I think that's the look, so I'm not gonna complain too much about it. These ones have a zipper fly. They fit perfectly around my hips, but loose in the thighs and really loose in the waist. Maybe they're supposed to be worn lower on the hips. It's probably just up to preference. I mean, this is a little better, but the thing about these ones is that they feel so much more lightweight and thinner and limper than like the other ones that I've tried on so far, which could be a good or bad thing. Right now I'm thinking it's a good thing because they just feel very comfortable. They almost feel like they could be pajama bottoms and I could actually sleep in them. These are also a 28-inch inseam, which is actually perfect. I don't know, I kind of like these. They're comfortable. These are really soft and bendable. I have perfect mobility. I could almost even sleep in them. I mean, I am tempted just because how great they feel on. I could definitely just lounge around in these while still feeling dressed and not in sweatpants, but I don't know. These are the Middy Straight. They're a mid-rise and they're easy through the hip and thigh. They're technically like a straight leg jean, but they look a little more tapered to me. I got it in a 26 by 29 and the wash is called On Trend. These are cute. Am I in love with them? No. But they're cute. These have a zip fly and they are pretty fitted everywhere, but they still feel pretty comfortable. They fit kind of perfectly on the waist too, so no gap. I think because they aren't very high-waisted, I do still have some mobility. They could be pretty good sitting jeans. I just don't know if I like how they fit my leg. Maybe I'm being too picky. They kind of just feel like mom jeans on me. Which, mom jeans are cute, but I just don't know if that's the fit that I like for myself. Still cute. These are the Ribcage wide leg jeans. They are a super high rise and they're slim through the hip and thigh. I got it in a 26 by 30. It has the back leather tag. The color on these is called Far and Wide. The legs do look wide, which I kind of really like these type of jeans just because I feel on shorter people they look the best. And again, I got it in a 26 by 32. Okay, these are pretty cute. They were really long, so I just cuffed them, but that's kind of like a trend right now where you have wide leg jeans and you cuff them real thick. And I really think that style's cute. Some people hate it, but I like it. These ones are very high-waisted and I have a zipper fly. They're pretty tight around my hips. I think I may need a size up, but everywhere else they fit great. Even though they're pretty tight in the hips, mobility isn't that bad. Will they stretch out enough to be comfortable? I don't know, but I mean, they're not bad. I think I just have a preference for high-waisted jeans, so I think these look especially cute. I don't know if I would get a size up though. They just feel tight here. Everywhere else, perfect. So maybe if I get a 27, my only fear with that is the waist gap. I don't know, I'm kind of liking them. Next we have the Ribcage straight ankle, and of course these are also going to be super high rise, slim through the hip and thigh, and I got it in a 26 by 29. I think 29 is like my normal inseam, so these might not be ankle jeans on me, but I think they'll still be pretty cute. And the color of these is called Dance Around. I think this is just proof that high-waisted jeans just look better on me. I don't even know why I mess around with low rise or mid rise. Well, okay, actually I do. I like wearing something lower than my belly button when I go out to eat so I don't feel like I'm being constricted like a little sausage link. Anyways, these are cute. I don't know if I love the wash, but they're cute. These ones have a button fly. They fit pretty tightly on the hips, but still kind of comfortable because I think there's a little bit of stretch in these. Fit the butt pretty good. The length is perfect. These are a 29-inch inseam. I do have mobility. These are actually really comfortable. They must have added some stretch into these because these feel good. I don't think they're the right wash of blue for me, but I might be reordering these in a different color. Okay, these ones I've been wanting to try for a really long time. These are the Wedgie straight. They're high rise, snug through the hip and thigh, and I would say that they do look pretty straight, but just slightly tapered at the end. I got them in a 26 by 38, and the color is called Christina. Honestly, I'm kind of impressed with this haul. So these, I'm kind of tempted to get in a size up just because they're really tight in the thighs and the hips, but they feel comfortable at the same time. So I don't know. I really don't know. These do have a button fly. They do feel pretty stretchy and comfortable. I am kind of tempted to keep them in a size 26. Even though I'm thinking a 27 might be better, I'm just kind of too in love with how it's fitting right now to size up. So I'm also always scared to size up because that also means a bigger waist gap. And these actually fit pretty perfectly right now. So kind of thinking keep it in a 26, don't size up. The butt looks great. I just think maybe I'd want them an inch or two longer. These ones are definitely more fitted throughout the leg, so I don't know if I prefer them looser or if they look good as is. I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, we're almost done. Just two more. These are the 726 flares, and they're hyper soft, so they're very stretchy. They're high rise, slim through the hip and thigh, and flare at the bottom. I got them in 26 by 30, and the color is Health is Wealth. Let's pop these on. Okay, I am pleasantly surprised. I don't think I've worn flared jeans since I was 12 years old, but I'm feeling cute. The one thing I do miss about the skinny jean era is that jeans were actually stretchy and comfortable. So these are kind of bringing me back. As you can see, mobility is a 10 out of 10. These are super snug around the hips and thighs, but they're super comfortable. I don't know how I would style these, but I am tempted to keep them. Okay, we've made it to the end. These are the 1950s 701s, and they are a high-waisted straight fit made from pre-shrunk pink selvage denim. And apparently, these were made in Japan. I absolutely love the look of selvage denim, especially when you cuff them. I mean, just look how cute this looks. I actually do own a pair of raw selvage denim already, and they're from the brand Imaging and Willie, and I absolutely love those jeans. So I figured I'd buy some Levi's ones to compare. And already off the bat, they're not as stiff as I thought they would be, which is kind of nice. It does have the orange stitching, which I absolutely love with the darker denim, but it does have the yellow stitching as well, which it's throwing me off a little bit, but it's not the worst thing. The back just looks so cute. I got these in a 26 by 30, and I can tell they're gonna be long, but that just means I get to cuff them and look extra cute. Whew, I can barely get these on. If you want to get a pair of selvage raw denim, I would definitely size up at least one. They're super cute, but I already have a pair of selvage denim that I really like, and I kind of just bought these to compare, and while they are nice, I think I like my other ones better. I really love the look of selvage denim cuffed. They're just so cute. They look so unique. I'm very much into the whole workwear vibe, and these are just right up that alley, so I like them, but I won't keep them because I already have a pair that I like better, and these are kind of expensive. I can barely bend to cuff these. I'm gonna say, take them back. All right, well, that's everything I got. Let me know if this video helped you out picking out a pair of Levi's, or if you are still gonna be a hater like me. Okay, well, I'm not really a hater because I did like a few, but it's always hit and miss, so you never really know. If you want to see more hauls like this, trying everything of a certain brand, let me know by liking this video or commenting below. But other than that, I'll talk to you later.